Hi everybody, so let's just look at what we'll do to be ready for class number 3 and what we will do in class number 3. First, we're going to create some notes as practice at home, right? We get better the more we do this, so the note-taking style that we saw last week, not the good way, and this is the good way, so we're aiming for this. So I ask you to practice that through the video, a section of the video. I mentioned that in class, so it goes from 8:26 to 9:45. That's where we want it to stop. So when you click on this link, you'll get this video, and this is where it starts, 8:26. You'll see this funny expression on his face. Then we're going to, I also invite you to practice from paragraphs because that can make things a little bit easier than a video sometimes. And so if you click on this link over here, you're going to get this document that comes onto your device. And I've got 4 paragraphs, which are pretty well structured, so the notes should be more successful. It's good practice. The first 2, I also gave you the solutions on this page, so I suggest you try to do them without looking at the solutions first, and then afterwards you can compare. But if you get stuck, then go ahead and take a look at the solutions and keep on going. If you do 3 of these and you've had enough, stop there. Don't spend your afternoon doing notes. Next, we're going to look at using our sources, citing our sources. So this is a video to watch, which explains how to cite the sources and why. And that will be something we'll come back to during class time, and we're going to use that a little bit in our listening project and also in the midterm and final projects. And finally, we're going to look at politeness. You have 2 pages linked over here where you get a bunch of phrases that can help you be more polite when you're inviting someone to do something, asking them if they'd like to do something. So we have this page, and we have another one for saying no. And this particularly might be useful for when you're dealing with customers, clients, and patients. So it's good to look at those and maybe choose a couple of phrases you're going to try out in our class. So in class, when we do the vocabulary table quizzing of each other, we're going to use some of the phrases from asking for politeness. And then later on, after the note-taking practice, where we'll just go over what you did in homework in preparation for today. Then we're going to also include, when we're talking about the listening project, and when we do some speaking in there, we're going to try to include some of those phrases for politely saying, I cannot do that. And that's it. That's our plan for the class. The last thing, if we have time, we'll look at the target errors sheet as a way of improving your writing. All right. Have a good day. Or if it's evening, have a good evening.